Hi, it's Gina DeVee, and some people have asked me to share with you what my behind-the-scenes secrets are about both relationships and wealth tips. So that's what this video is all about, and I hope you enjoy it. So the first thing about wealth, and everyone knows that I came from very humble beginnings. I was a school teacher's daughter. I was a struggling psychotherapist for years. So me living the life of my dreams was not really in the cards for me, and I really didn't even have a vision for it, to be honest. I was just taught that you go to school and you get a job, and I thought that that's what happened in life. And then I became exposed to different people living life in a different way, so I saw what else was actually available. So the first thing that you've got to start with is a vision. You know, the brain thinks in pictures. So the first question I have for you is, do you have a very crystal clear vision of what it is you'd like to achieve, what it is you want to manifest, what it is you want to call into your life? Because if you know that you want to live in a home by the ocean, or you want to have a certain amount of money in the bank account, or you want to have a best-selling book, whatever that vision is what needs to be crystal clear in your mind. The next thing that I've really worked with all throughout the years in transforming the programming and the beliefs that I've had about money is a mantra system. So really stating in a clear way. Chapter 2 in Think and Grow Rich has a beautiful formula for a mantra where I've really stated over and over again, literally reprogramming my belief systems about what it is I'm wanting to achieve. And it's been in this reprogramming, this very intimate and repetitive state of being that I get in that actually changes up all of the brain waves, and it brings to you what it is you're looking to attract. So don't discount the mantra. The third thing that I've done is I've always hired coaches. Even when I didn't have the money, I made coaching and mentoring in my life an absolute must. So I didn't put myself in a position where I had to do everything myself and figure it all out on my own. So getting the advice from someone who already has the answers, who's already made the expensive mistakes, who's already taken up way more time than needs to manifest something, go and take the fast track and get the advice that you need. So you might be saying, well, that's great. If I had the money, of course I would hire a coach. It's not how it works. You start with it coming from a place of must. If your life depended on you doing anything, let alone hiring a coach, you would call in that money into your life. And so people think that it's easy to achieve wealth and success. And though I've seen there be a flow in it in my life, there's a really heightened frequency that I need to go into when I am looking to manifest something. And very oftentimes that comes from an absolute place of must, like my life depends on it. So stay connected to your vision. Get the mentoring that you need. Say your mantra over and over again and be in an absolute state of must. Because from that place, then you'll see the miracles happen. Then you'll see everything drop in really beautifully. Also reading wealth consciousness books, a book like Think and Grow Rich or The Science of Getting Rich. These are my two favorites, and I just keep reading them over and over and over again to keep the programming, to keep the mindset, to keep the wealth consciousness alive and strong. So those are my wealth tips. In terms of relationship tips, number one, you can't go looking for that man to love you more than you love yourself. So you got to really get to know yourself as a woman. You have to be the woman for who that man is that you're trying to attract into your life, who he would really want to be with. Then I remember that I really got clear on what was important to me in a relationship, and I knew that I wanted to be claimed. I wanted a man to come after me and really claim me and want to be with me in a life partner kind of way. And because I held true to that standard, that's exactly what I got. I married my soulmate in Rome last summer, and it's not just attracting the man, but it's keeping the romance alive when you have attracted your ideal mate, right? So making sure that you don't get too busy in your life or your career or your business or with your children, and always making sure that you make time for your man to make him feel special and the important role that he has in your life, since it is that way, but we can sometimes take these great men for granted. So those are my wealth and relationship tips for today. Hope you've enjoyed them. Let me know how they go in your life.